I came to DLD in 1990 for Easter revision. I was a postgraduate student. I was in the process of not completing a PhD at Royal Holloway, which is what I'd been doing for several years after I left Oxford. While I was studying, I had taught for a year and I loved it, but I still was very ambitious. So I thought, I've got to do my PhD, I've got to work at universities. When I decided to give up and become a teacher, my supervisor, who had been my tutor at Oxford, told me it's the best decision I'd ever made. Director of Studies. When I started, I found I could do it. I found it was easy, and it was an extension of what I'd done as a personal tutor, but I had more authority to implement things that I thought were necessary. So then I combined English and Director of Studies. It is what it says, you direct the studies in the fullest sense of that phrase. So you don't just choose their subjects or their subject combinations, and you do have quite a lot of influence over what they choose if they're going into AS, or if they drop an AS with their A2 subjects, the combination of subjects, because you're also going to oversee their UCAS application, or you're going to negotiate with the art departments if they're going to art school, and you've got to know what works. And also you're allowed to work with them to make sure that they do the thing that they really love and that they're really good at. It's the student body, it's also the teachers, and it's London. It's lots of different things, really, but I mean, it's a privilege. And my daughter, who's very successful and is now at Cambridge, came out on a school trip with me once, and she said to me, "Mummy, you know, they're cool." And they are, actually. So I don't know what makes that coolness, but they are.